Hello everyone, myself Aisha Suha. I'm explaining about microwave oven stimulation which I had built under the MSc Information Technology Bangalore. And our team consists of three members: Amreen, myself Aisha Suha, Mohammad Shafe from AITM Bhatkal. And first of all, let us discuss about the content. It consists of basic of C or C++, embedded system, component required software tools, about our project, and about the project screenshot and the conclusion. Okay, next, project objectives: a microcontroller to control the cooking process, a temperature sensor to monitor the temperature of the food, a power regulator to control the power to the microwave oven, a display to show the user the cooking time and temperature, a keypad to allow the user to set the cooking time and temperature. Okay, next, let us discuss about the basic of C language. It is a general purpose language. It is applied and used efficiently in various domains. It is a free formatted language. Efficiency and the portability are the important consideration. Library facilities plays an important role. C is used in system software development, embedded software development, OS kernel development, firmware, middleware, and driver development, file system development, and many more. And the structure of the C program, it includes the header files, that is hash include stdio.h, and the int main function, and in that we had written the body of the program. It's like int a, where int is our data type and a is the variable and 10 is value. We assign the variable with 10, and then we will print the a value and it will return the 0. In C are basic int, float, character, double, derived, area, pointer functions, user defined, structure, union, and enum. Data flow statement in C: if else, switch, case, or for, while, do while. Operator in C are the arithmetic operator, relational operator, logical operator, bitwise operator, assignment operator. Arrays are defined as the collection of similar type of data item stored at the contiguous memory location. Pointer in C language is a variable which store the address of another variable. Function is a block of code which run when it is called. We can pass data known as parameter into a function. Introduction to C++. C++ was invented by Regen Stroop in 1979 at Bell Laboratory. C++ is a statically typed, compiled, general-purpose, case-sensitive program language and support procedural, object-oriented, and generic programming. Adds many new features to new C language, and is perhaps best through has the superset of C. Application of C++ are video games, high performance financial application, graphical application, stimulation, productivity, office tools, embedded and real-time software, audio and video processing. An object is a real-world entity which will have state and behavior. Object is an instance of a class. Object also comes with into our own identity. Access modifier are used to set the boundaries or accessibility of the class member. Constructor is a special member function of a class that initiates the object of the class. Constructor initialize value of the object member after storage is allocated to the program. Four important concepts of OOPS are encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism. And the simple C++ code is, first we have to, it is same as the C language. First we have to derive the header files, that is hash include iostream.h. iostream, it is a library, and int main, where int is the data type and main is the function. And in the place of std, we can derive using namespace std in the header file. And cout, we have to print the hello world. It indicates that we have to print the hello world, and it will return and it will terminate it.
Embedded system. An embedded system is a combination of hardware and software which is designed to do a specific task. Embedded system has three parts: hardware, firmware, and the software. Embedded system have peripherals such as serial communication interfaces, synchronous serial communication interfaces, universal serial bus, etc. Categories of embedded system: standalone, real time embedded system, networked embedded system, mobile embedded system. In standalone, these are independent systems which work by themselves. They don't depend on a host. Example: MP3 players, calculators. Real time embedded system. This system are strictly time specific, which means these embedded system provides output in a particular defined time interval. Example: traffic control system, military and medical usage. Networked embedded system. Network embedded system are connected to a network which may be wired or wireless to provide output to the attached device. Example: ATM machine, home security system. Mobile embedded system. Mobile embedded system are small and easy to use and requires less resource. Example: MP3 players, mobile phones, digital camera. Microcontroller versus microprocessor. Microcontroller. Microcontrollers can be understood as the heart of embedded system. Generally, it is used in washing machines and air conditioners. Microprocessor. Microprocessor can be understood as the heart of computer system. Microprocessors are generally used in personal computers.
Next one is matrix keypad, which will be used as switching circuit. This is keypad in which number of textile switches are connected in row and column concept. This is used when more number of user inputs are required and still want to save some controller IO lines. These keypads are most commonly used in telephone, calculator, lockers, etc. Next is interrupts. Interrupts are important which help us to run the program. It will simply offer interrupt in the required interval so that our program will run properly. An interrupt is a communication process set up in a microprocessor or a microcontroller in which an internal or external device requests the MPU or MCU to stop the processing. Then the MPU or MCS acknowledges the request and attends the request. Then goes back the processing where it was got interrupted. Next one is ISR. ISR stands for Interrupt Service Routine. It is a software routine that hardware involves in response to an interrupt. ISR attends to the request of an interrupting source by clearing the interrupt flag and should have register contents that may be affected by the code in the ISR. It must be terminated with the instruction RETIE. When an interrupt occurs, the MPU completes the instruction being executed, then it disables global interrupt enable, places the address from the program counter on the stack, then return from interrupt. Next one is timer. Timer is an important application in any embedded system, which is a default peripheral which maintains the timing of an operation in sync with a system clock or an external clock. It has many applications such as measuring time and generating delays, etc. Timer or counter is a software designed to count the time intervals between the events. In this project, we have used 4-bit timer.
MPLab XI. Here we can see the main.c and main.h are the program, and here we successfully build the program, and here now reload the last. So here we can see that microwave oven cooking display is on. The microwave oven has three cooking modes, that is micro, grill and connection. So if I press key number first, it shows the power on by the 900 watt. And again it shows the blinking time for the microwave oven. So we need to select the time for the micro mode. If I take time 2 seconds, then I want to clear this. Then I press the key start. And again I give 5 seconds. Press hash to enter. After 5 seconds, it shows the cooking time. And last, it will display the cooking time off. And then I move on to select grill and convection modes. I will follow the same procedure.